This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, August 4th, through this coming Sunday, August 10th, 2025. For your emotional well being, pay attention to what you're paying attention to. Pay attention to what you're thinking about, where you're placing your focus, and what you feel is important and matters to you. There's so much to distract you from the things that provide emotional well being. If you go down the rabbit hole of the news, the anger, the things trying to get you to look over here and to look over there, you might not be able to find your footing. Instead of these distractions, it's time to reaffirm your goodness, your stability, your harmony, your ability to control your environment. Have a daily plan, a daily routine that grounds you, that establishes your core energy, that connects you to your heart and to your divine source. Build in quiet time and allow yourself to hear your heart. You need a plan to remove outside distractions so you can freely focus on your true self and what you wish to create from your space. You'll be amazed by what opens up for you once you take control of your environment. Take control of your thoughts and take control of what you're exposing yourself to on every level. Your ability to shut out the noise from the ego driven 3D levels will enable you to open up a fresh new environment where your heart is in control, where you have nothing to fear, where you can see and feel and understand your true alignment to divine source, to the truth of your heart, and to your absolute safety in your well being. You have a say, you have choices, and you have competence, and you have mastery. You can get used to a new confidence that is spiritual confidence. All it takes is to look beyond the noise, beyond the chaos, beyond the negativity, beyond anything toxic. You you would not knowingly eat poisonous toxins. So apply this blessing to everything in your life. Cleanse out the toxins on every level. What you see, what you hear, what you feel, what you agree to and read and listen to and participate. Make it all toxin free. And ask your heart if something is right for you. Ask your heart to protect your well being. Ask your heart to protect your joy, your love, your harmony. Learn to feel and hear what your heart has to say. Learn to trust and know you have control over your environment and your life, where you can rely on your well being. It's all available to you. And if you need more information, if you need to understand your specific personal energy and guidance and alignment, have a reading. All the information to get a reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. All right, now 9 cards for the energy of this week. What are we focusing on this week? What energy is strong around us, trying to get our attention, wanting to make sure of our alignment, of our growth, of our spiritual awareness and awakening. All right, here we go. Nice. Look at that. They're working together. The High Priestess and the Hermit. And here comes the Empress. Lovely cards for the energy of this week. A nice flow of major arcana and then beginnings. Look at the aces and the pages. And then one lower arcana, this lovely 9 of Pentacles, you and your garden. Okay, we're starting with the High Priestess. Yeah, she's such a delightful and lovely spiritual card about your alignment. Absolutely. She holds all the ancient wisdom and she is your intuition, reminding you that you have access to these attributes at all times. Your inner wisdom, your intuition, your knowing, all of the legacy of spiritual amazingness. She opens this up for you. She is your constant, always with you, your alignment to the deeper knowing, the deeper understanding, trusting your inner world, your inner self, that intuition. And then I love that the Hermit is right next to the High Priestess this week, working with her. Again, going within, trusting what's within. Both the High Priestess and the Hermit are absolutely connecting you to your heart, to your inner knowing, to that intuition, to give you the light forward, to give you the understanding of how to use your gifts, your talents, your experiences to help others, to help yourself, to grow your life. Lovely alignment, which is going to have you recognizing yourself in this 9 of Pentacles in your garden, enjoying all that you have created, all the details of your life. You have spent years putting this together, and now you're enjoying it. So just relax into that. Relax into the security and the well-being and the knowing that your life is good, that you're good. Everything is just going to keep going and get better. And you can trust that energy. And then if you didn't hear it with all those cards, we're going to add the Empress in as well. The lovely Empress. This is all the things that you want to create and the seeds you want to plant and the things that you want to nurture and grow and harvest in your life. It's the planning and the thinking and the what do I want to do in 6 months and 9 months and 12 months? Where do I want to be? And what am I going to do today to ensure that? This is sort of the microcosm of these 3 cards across the top. And then our first new beginning card here, the Ace of Cups, the beginning of your creativity. And not just the absolute beginning, but the building upon it. You can embark on creative and spiritual and relationship ideas that are relevant for you now. What fits for you now? Here you are in your garden. What do you want to include in your garden? This is the beginning of that absolute inclusion of what is authentically in alignment with you. So enjoying that. And this is going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you balance in your life. The balance you've been seeking, balance also that benefits everyone. Because justice is not about winners and losers. It's about everyone getting what they need, everyone benefiting, all the outcomes turning out to be benevolent and harmonious for you and for everyone around you. That's a very important energy. Then another beginning card, the Page of Swords. This one says, yeah, we're talking about all this spirituality and intuition and creativity, but sometimes I just need more logical information. So that's the Page of Swords. For the way that you want to move forward, do the research, do the nuts and bolts for what's going to make you feel secure as you move forward. Then we go back to some spiritual goodness again with the Hierophant. And I feel the Hierophant has been in many of our spreads so far this year. This is a lovely theme for us to remember. You have spiritual awareness and you are supported in that. You have things that you're learning about, you have things that you are remembering, you have people that are helping you on this path, you have mentors and information that you're learning. It can be classes, it can be books, it can be discussions, but this is all in alignment to help you along your way for that spiritual alignment. The Hierophant very much works with the High Priestess. Lovely spiritual alignment. With both of them, you're covering all aspects. And then our last new beginning card, this Ace of Pentacles. So this is health, this is wealth, this is quality of life, and absolutely your well being that's going to grow, that's going to improve. You're starting at a new set point and it's just moving along. So, creating that garden, creating what makes you happy, what makes you feel secure and in your well being. Really interesting energy this week. I love how it's all very cohesive and working together. So, have an amazing week, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.